Okay, everybody, we're at the daggers, the dagger moments. We got flags on the play. False starts. Had a little loose ball. Jordan Love right now, 272 yards and 3 TDs. And I think it's wonderful at the end of this contest right here. With about 5 minutes left, that first and 15, they're letting the backup quarterback play, which is something that we would not have seen in any playoff before the Love era. All right, so 5:46, second down. You got a lot of the scorers on the sideline. Aaron Jones, number 33, on the sidelines. Jordan Love on the sidelines. They giving some more love. And you could do that. No pun intended. No pun intended. CeeDee Lamb is holding his head down at the end, but they got time to get back out there and score again. What I would do if I was LaFleur, even in 2nd and 2 with about 5:46 left, is to kind of run down the clock enough. So you got a lot of people doing some celebrations. You know, it was a time there for a lot of people, getting real pensive because, of all the talk. And that's why you can't talk about the chitter chatter. None of that matters when you get down to these moments, because anybody could be sent home. Anybody. And so when you have serious football fans who may have had a perfect season or anything like that, they know that you're just as safe as a wind blowing through the trees, hitting a leaf. Not hitting a leaf. That's how unsafe you are. Because you can get down to the wire on everything, and then you go home. Because nobody was thinking the Texans were going home. The Texans were advancing, and that, So Texans and the Chiefs, they'll wait to see who they're going to play. And if this momentum keeps going here, with about 5:41 left, 48-24, Packers. And then the Packers will advance. Now, if you thought that this game was something else, you wait until the next game tonight, which is going to be the Rams facing off with the Lions. Now, a lot of people have given their picks, and I'm shocked how so many people are picking the Rams, but I'm going with the Lions. All right, so we're 4th and 9 here. Still on the 5 minutes in the fourth here. It's 48-24. Up and Adams. There we go. Fair catch. Yes. I love his throws. You know what I'm saying? They don't look crisp going out, but it don't matter how it looks going out. It matters how it looks going down the field. 272 yards, 3 TDs. He's 16 of 20. That is the quickie stats right there by yours truly. We're at 1st and 10 with about 4 minutes left. Oh my goodness. They take Dak down, but Dak was like, I'm back up on my feet. Okay. 4 minutes 32. This is Dak Prescott in the clinches and the trenches. 48-24. 1st and 10. Cowboys. And he's going long. And it's catched. is caught by Lamb, 88. The connect coming in wide open. Perfect pass by Dak Prescott with a nice twist there by Lamb. Okay, 48-24. So we got about 3:42 with Dallas, and they take it down. They take him down real quick. Okay, we got some next. Somebody with, wait a minute, Dallas. Got your, oh, okay, and there's the flags. But, there's a flag show, but I saw him on somebody's neck. Dallas. Let's see what's happening. Hold on.
Guessing they get Slayton there.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 93. Half the distance to the goal.
But
That was pretty clear cut. I think that was clear. I think.
that was not clear cut. I saw Dallas player with his hand on somebody's neck. So I'll take the flag. I would take that flag. Y'all know what it is. And y'all saw, if you look at this, you saw what you saw. You put your hand on somebody's neck, so he reacted. I'll take the flag. So there it is. Now listen. The Packers do not need to collapse. And you can't do the big celebrations because see, there it is again. There's another touchdown by the Dallas Cowboys. So the life has come back in and it's 48-30. Can they come back? The Packers need to go back to cohesiveness because this would be the biggest crumble-lumble ever with about 3 minutes. They need to shut them down, and they're going to try. And there's a 2-point, now it's a 2-possession game. It's 48-32 that quick with 3 minutes left. So now the Packers are going to have to go back and adjust. Didn't I tell you this was anybody's game? And you got everybody in here doing a different kind of shift. Now, some people are going to say, oh, this was just to hype the game up and this was scripted and the Cowboys advance. No, we're not going to say that. It's just that they went for their 2-point conversions. Those things are lethal. And, you know, they are not giving up. And I do think with the Packers, with 3 minutes and 25, they need to play some cohesive ball and not do all this big celebration because 3 minutes is still a good time for some daggers. Oh my goodness. We having a bunch of loose balls happening here in the fourth. But the Packers are going to have to tighten up. Okay, let's do a scenario here. If the Packers did all this greatness, and it is greatness, and they somehow lose this game, then that will showcase that all that over celebration, you needed to just stay as sharp and lethal as you could and get your players back on the field to do what they need to do. If Dallas loses, then that means with them that there was some internal errors that should be fixed. But whoever advances tonight, their team is looked at because there is a lot of exposing there on both sides. Even though we all been celebrating, but there's been a lot of exposing on both sides for both teams. The youth energy, but yet you need to get back out there and still have played hardcore and keep the pressure on the Cowboys. And then if the Cowboys lose, then it's the technical errors. But everybody's going to be looking at whoever wins this game because both have been exposed a little bit. I think one for a little bit more inexperience and the other for having the experience and should know better. All right, so I'm going to finish out the rest of this game with my own, and I'll come back with my thoughts. So, it's on the line here. We got a lot of possessions left here in 3 minutes with LaFleur and company. They just need to make sure they secure the ball, and they definitely need to make sure that they get that clock down, whereas you won't have a lot of chances because you see the momentum back with the Dallas Cowboys. All right, I come back at the end, so you know what to do. Keep it locked with me, BB Davis, for BB Love Sports, the Sports and Gaming. It's Exquisite Fusion 48-32. Can Cowboys come back and advance as many want them to, or will this be Packers, the underdogs, take the win?